Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. And how about you?
I'm doing good. So, I would love to know about you.
Yeah, we are meeting first time, na? That is why.
Yes.
Okay. If I talk about myself, my name is Meenu Jain. I'm a homemaker, mother of two sons. I'm from UP. And
Okay.
if I talk about my hobbies, so I love cooking, reading books, and nowadays my whole focus on English. So all my hobbies goes around English. Yeah, that's it about me. And I would like to know about you also, little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sure. So, as you know, my name is Nootan and I come from Mathura. And I'm a homemaker and I also run a YouTube channel. And if I talk about my qualification, then I'm graduate and I'm blessed with two kids. My son is in 10th class and my daughter is in ninth class. And if I talk about my hobbies, then my hobbies are reading books, singing, cooking food, painting, and I'm very much fond of dancing. So this is all about me.
Oh, that's great. Sounds good. Yeah.
So anything you want to ask, or if I asked to you?
So when did you start your YouTube channel and what came into your mind to start your YouTube channel?
I started it 3 years ago. It has been 3 years actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever
And
taken classes from any platform like English Yari, Clappingo?
no, I never ever tried them. I'm
Okay,
doing
okay.
it by my own, talking with myself. Earlier, I started, making my own videos, talking with myself, then getting recorded it, then uploading them on YouTube. I have been doing this kind of thing from 3 years. But a couple of days ago, I decided that I need to do something else, like talking with some people, having such a conversational talk, video talk. So that's why I just took this decision, and I'm just going on and on. I'm just working on this.
Okay. That is great.
So can I ask something to you?
Yeah, yeah. Sure.
So how did you start your journey, learning English language?
Okay, so 2 years back, I started like one day I was watching some videos, so I got idea because I had this passion since childhood. Because
Okay.
some uh, classmates of mine, na, like they were from English medium. Their English was very good. I was not that much good. So it was my
Okay.
mind. I tried, but I couldn't speak. I had a
Okay.
fear of this. So yeah, after watching those videos, I got idea. Yeah, if we do practice, so it will be
Yeah.
helpful for me. So on that day,
Definitely. Yeah.
I got idea and I started working on myself. Yeah.
So what are you doing? Like, do you read something or listen like podcast or something like that?
Yeah, I do all the things. Yeah, and like reading, speaking, watching, listening. I work on four aspects. Whenever I do like household chores, yeah, I'm busy in kitchen, so I try to listen anything. And yeah, I'm free, so I read also. And whenever I feel no one is there and I can make conversation with some, that time I work on my speaking.
So how did you connect with this, this platform like on Skype, and you connected with a lot of people? So how did you got to know about this thing that you need
Okay,
to connect with somebody?
one app is Fluency, where I connected with one YouTuber and she suggested me about this group. And after that,
Okay,
she joined me here.
okay, okay, okay. So as you told me that you started your journey, it's been 2 years. Is it so?
Yeah,
Now tell me now how you feel. Like
yeah.
earlier 2 years.
It was not easy making conversation. I used to get stuck. I used to get blank by speaking English. I didn't have I didn't have courage. Never. So now I feel comfortable making conversation. I don't feel that much. Yeah.
Okay. So earlier you had this kind of, a passion about this English language. That's why you started your journey talking with people. So I wanted to just ask you that from starting, have you started it like this, having such a conversation video talk, or you do something else like talking with yourself or something other thing?
I started with audio call. I told you, like I was using age fluency. So I started my journey from there. Yeah, because it was easy for me. So I started from there because we have been learning this language since childhood. as a subject, but we never
Yeah.
try to speak. That is why we have this hesitation. So I thought rather than reading and anything, I should try to speak. So first,
Yeah.
I work on my speaking.
That's nice, and I think you have done a great job. That right now you are having such a good command over English language, and
Not
really credit
still,
goes to you. Kudos to you.
I still have self-doubt. Okay, I'm not that much good because it's a very wide like there are so many vocabulary sentences. We can't cover up all things because we are living in that atmosphere, Hindi atmosphere. So it is very hard now getting all the vocabulary, all the word. But still, I feel I am comfortable. I can make conversation. I can deliver my thoughts. I can give words. So in that way, it is good. Yeah,
That is important, that you are being able to convey your thoughts in English to other person. This
yeah.
is important here. Okay, and when you have such guts, such courage, then you can do anything. Like, at least you have that courage right now. You are not feeling like stumbling or kind of blank or freeze. At least
Mhm.
you are being able to put across your thoughts in English, and that matters when it comes to talk in English. The other person could understand you in English,
Yeah.
and you
And
are being
having
able to convey.
conversation with strangers also boost your confidence. In that
Yeah.
way, na, we get the confidence and how to start conversation, how to stress the conversation. So in that way, it is very good platform. Like now, my kids grown up, they are adults, they are busy in their own work. So yeah, I have a plenty of time. So in that way, can keep myself busy and I can groom myself. I can make myself better. So yeah, it is a good for me as well.
Okay. So does any of your boys talk with you in English?
Like my both sons studied in English mediums. Like they completed their education in a CBSE. Both are good, but sometimes younger one because he is doing bachelor's in computers, so he is going to like giving interviews. So sometimes he practice with me.
Okay, that's nice. And anything you want to ask or you want to share with me something?
So where you see yourself when you started your journey and now?
See, when I started my journey, I was so much, hesitant, first of all. And I never ever have imagined this thought that, yes, there will be one day and I'll have such a good command. I will be doing such good thing in spoken English, that is I'm doing right now. Okay, so it was a big deal for me, and it has been a big deal for me, I would say, because I never ever thought of this. I am, working on this thing, and I have been working on this thing. If I just see myself right now, that yes, this is Nootan, and earlier 3 years ago, that Nootan was different, absolutely different. But yes, I can right now, converse with people, communicate with people so easily, so confidently, and that the thing which matters. That you
Yeah.
must have the, that capability.
We should appreciate ourselves. We
Yeah,
can't compare ourselves na, with others, but can compare ourselves like where we was and now where we are. So in that way,
yeah,
na, we can compare. Otherwise, I see myself so many changes. Earlier, it was very
yeah.
difficult. I remember the day first, I was not able to speak. I was feeling so much fear, and I was thinking maybe I will be able or not. I had a self doubt that time also, but I never give up. I always tried. Sometimes I used to get frustrated also. It happens na, like when you are putting so much effort and you are
Yeah,
not getting, we are putting so much
absolutely.
effort and we are not getting.
Absolutely.
We see people who are making conversation for a long and we want to see ourselves like that kind of a person. And we like, yeah, one day when we are going to speak like that. So that time we get frustrated. That time we feel like, okay, but now
See,
I feel like where I wanted to see me myself. Now I reach nearby that level. Yeah, maybe in
okay.
1 year I will be in a different mood. Yeah, maybe in a different yeah.
So have you been doing such things for 2 years, like such a
Like
conversational video talk, such a
no
video
no
talk?
when I started my journey that time I took some classes from English Yari. Initial yeah,
Okay.
because I was trying to find out some, but I found it was very uncomfortable because I had a fear of camera. Facing camera is it was not easy for me initial days, and I stopped. Yeah, it is
Happens.
not my cup of tea. So rather than I prefer age fluency. I thought rather than going video call, first I should work on myself audio because it was very convenient for me. There is nothing like you have to present yourself and you need some atmosphere to present yourself. So the after
Yes,
that I
yes.
dropped that idea and I started working on audio one. Yeah.
So do you feel that you have improved so far?
Yeah. In that way I can say, yeah. So this time also na making video call it is not a easy. Making
Yeah.
video call na, that time you also get blank. Audio call making
Little
is a
bit.
very
It
comfortable.
happens.
You want to make a very good comment, but when you start making, you start getting forgetting the things. It happens. I don't know why it happens. Maybe in future I will remove. That is why I started making video calls. I wanted to get rid of that fear also. I thought rather than making video like YouTube, I am also planning to start my YouTube channel. In that way, people will like try to connect with me. They will approach me. I am
Okay.
also thinking same like that. But I'm thinking first I should talk with every YouTuber and try to remove my hesitation. When I will feel, then I will start.
You know what happens by speaking day by day, doing such a speaking practicing, we can just excel our English language, just excel our speaking skills. And having such a video talk, conversational video talk will definitely magnify your way of speaking as well as your confidence, because that moment you are talking with other person, and initially you had that kind of hesitation or fear, but right now you are not feeling like that. Right now you feel that yes, I am confident, I can just convey my thoughts to other person, so that matters. You are working on that and you have reach your goal. That's This is the thing that matters.
Yeah.
And in my case this really happens because I was working on this and I have been working on this. Earlier I used to make my own videos, and again a couple of days ago I decided that I need to converse with people like this. So it's it's also my initial stage because it's been 10 to 12 days I have been making my such a conversational videos. So little bit when I did first and second session I was little bit hesitant, and because it's not that much that long time. When
Yeah.
I do such thing on, I would say for a 1 month on a stretch, when I would do such things, I know and I see myself that I would be doing some you know I think much better, I would say, in this field. Right now I'm, yes, it's my initial stage, that's why a little bit uh, I don't know
When
what
yeah,
happened.
start anything
I
new,
feel
na,
like it's
when you
uncomfortable.
start anything new, so it takes time. You can't say na anything you can start in a very great way. It takes time.
It
You
takes
gradually
time,
get
yes, yes.
some yeah, step by step.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and gradually we become so much experienced by doing same thing again and
Then
again,
after that,
talking with
it will
different
be
people.
like yeah, it will be easy. You can do very easy way. Like initially, making audio call was not easy for me, but after that, it was very convenient for me. So nowadays, I'm thinking like the same. Maybe in future, my video call will be yeah easy, not that much. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you like cooking food?
Yeah, it's my like I love cooking very much. Like when I was in 12th, my mother met with an accident, and due to that accident, my mother went to bed for 6 months. So my father one day told me, "Go and make a chapati." When I rolled a chapati, it was not a round one; it was a like a map of India. So my father enrolled me in a cooking classes. So
Oh,
that classes, I learned all cuisines, all kind of a food, and that time I learned in a fun way. I was not that much serious, but I learned all things.
okay.
And after marriage, when I started, so I had learned na, so that's why I got a perfection. Now I can say I can cook every kind of dishes, mocktails, cake, and Chinese. So yeah,
So you are also so much fond of cooking food, yeah, right? Okay. So anything you want to ask, or I'll just wind
okay.
up this
Do
session?
you like?
I didn't
Do
get
you?
you.
I am asking. Do you like cooking? Do you cook like
Yes,
cooking?
yes, yes. I'm very much fond of, as I earlier mentioned you, that it's my hobby, like cooking food, singing, dancing, painting, a lot of things I do. So yes,
Okay.
I feel so good when it comes to make food for my family, for anyone else's who is all of. If somebody all of a sudden just drops in at your place, and you just have to go into the kitchen and prepare the meal food for them. So sometimes some people get frustrated, or kind
Yeah,
of
they feel
they
a
they
burden.
feel like reluctant that moment, that I don't
Yeah,
feel like making food for
yeah.
them. They all of a sudden just come up, and I don't have that much enough time. I want to just spend my time for myself. So many kind of things people think, but I don't feel like that. Whenever if somebody comes up all of a sudden, or by the way, I'm just so good at it, and also I'm very fond of making food. Different kind of varieties I make.
Okay. Okay, can you describe your personality in few words? What kind of a person you are?
I'm between extrovert and introvert.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
earlier
I
you were
do that.
good, and
Sorry.
how was you when you were child, when you were small, young? That time you also same kind of a person, you are different.
When I was child, that time also I was same. But yes, before getting married, I was kind of so much, candid personality, and always, having a smiling face. The appearance was totally different. But yes, after getting married, I was not that much kind of person. Uh, I become I became kind of, suppressed person. But now
Mm.
it's been, I think, 4 years. Now I feel like the way I used to be earlier, now I feel the same feeling, that yes, I am a candid and such a good personality. I feel like myself.
So
Yes.
ever you did job?
Yeah, I tried. I did it for 2 months, 4 years ago, as a teacher. That's
No.
it. I do. And
Okay.
apart from that, I never ever actually tried. Never ever go out for this thing. Like, I never ever done such a job. I'm very much, used to of this English language, very much fascinated about this English language, that I need to just learn this language. I need to just have a good command over English language. That's why I started this journey, that I need to do something by my own.
We
And
should
it,
give a to social media. Nowadays, it is very easy. Earlier, it was not
yeah,
possible. Like, yeah, earlier it was very
yeah,
difficult. But nowadays, this kind of application we are using, and that is why we are. Otherwise, going to regular classes and taking classes, it was not possible for homemakers, yeah, females. But nowadays, we are getting sitting at home, and we are using
yeah.
our, yeah,
Absolutely. But you know what? It's not possible for many ladies still now, okay, that going out for, having such a class, routine class, or spoken English
huh,
classes, or like grooming classes, okay. But yes, sometimes we like if I tell you, I never ever gone there, but yes, if we go like some kind of academy to join some, such classes, spoken classes, we will not get benefited. Why? Because they are, their way of teaching is very different, as I think. Because we can get a lot of things, a lot of, resources we can access on
hmm,
YouTube or different kind of platforms, meaning online. We can get anytime, whenever we
yeah.
want, we can just get the access. But if we go out and want to take some kind of classes, it becomes quite difficult
Yeah.
for some
For
people.
homemaker, we have to manage our time. Like we
Yeah,
have to get time from our busy schedule. Sometimes it is not possible going out. That is the
yeah,
reason. But nowadays, due to this like mobile and social media, we are using our time. Yeah.
yeah. YouTube has made things so effortless.
Yeah.
So I think we need to wind
Yeah.
up this session. Okay,
Yeah.
it was
But it
nice
was very
talking with
nice.
you.
Same here. It was very nice conversation. I felt very comfortable with you. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so I would love to join you again next time,
Yeah.
anytime. Okay,
Definitely.
bye.
Definitely.
Take
Yeah.
care. Bye.